Hi YouTube, this is Queenyblk and I'm coming back at you on March 12th, 2011. I know I've been gone for a while. This will, I guess, be the week 10, 11, and 12. First, I'm going to talk about the weight loss. I started off at 342. I am currently at 284.9, which means I've lost about 58 pounds. I'm really excited about that. Things are fitting great, so I'm super excited about that. This past week, I've been working out every day, going extremely hard. I spend about an hour and a half to 2 hours in the gym every day. And I've actually been losing a pound a day with doing that. And my purpose is because I want to be at 60 pounds by March 16th, which would actually be my official mark date of 3 months. So I've been going really hard. I'm really excited. And I know I can make my goal. But, excuse me, I really want to be at 280 by March 16th. So I go and I work out. And that's also a good way for me to get my water in. I'm going to talk about my eating now. I've been eating pretty good. I'm still on soft solids. My doctor hasn't moved me up yet. But I made some garlic chicken wings. Oh my gosh. They were the best ever. I made them in a crock pot actually. I put, just threw the seasoning on it. Put a bunch of garlic cloves. Chopped up some onions. Chopped up some red peppers. And, or red bell pepper, excuse me. Put it all in the crock pot, let it cook, and after about 4 hours, 5 hours, they were done, and they were delectable. So I recommend that. I also have my sushi Fridays because, you know, I found a place that does serve cucumber on the sushi, and they'll make any sushi I want, any kind of roll or sushi I want with the cucumber wrap. So I frequent that a lot. I eat turkey chili, fish, a lot of really soft steamed vegetables. But I basically eat the same thing. I eat string cheese and popcorn. And I know you're not supposed to eat popcorn, but I've been eating it. And I'm going to actually try to stop because that's my guilty pleasure right now. It actually fulfills my wanting something sweet. So, you know, it works for me. Also, I started drinking a new protein shake from Costco. It has 30 grams of protein, so I really recommend people who are looking for a good protein shake. That one tastes pretty good. I wish I can find a protein shake that has a little bit more protein that does not cost like it has more protein. Because, you know, I'm just trying to really get that protein in. My arms, oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm losing all this weight and my arms are getting flabbier and flabbier. I swear to you, I feel like I have 2 wings. I mean, I could really slap someone with the fat that is on my arms and how loose it is. It is extremely horrible. So I've been trying to work it out at the gym, but I'm having a hard time because my arms are just fat. I mean, well, not fat, but just, ugh. They've always been like that, but you know, as you get bigger, your arms get bigger. And so now that I'm losing weight, they are flabby and big. So I'm really trying to work on that. If anyone have any great tips on what to do in regards to your arms, please, please, please let me know. So since I've given up eating the way I used to eat, guess what my guilty pleasure is now? Shopping. Yeah, I've been getting my shop on, and I've really been enjoying it too. I try not to buy too many clothes and shoes, but it's so hard, and I already had a shopping problem as it is, but I think it's been intensified because, you know, normally when you're going through things, you go and grab you some ice cream, cookies, something from a fast food place. But yeah, now I shop, and it's been working for me. I just get my clothes, you know, like a size or 2 smaller because I'm like, oh, girl, you're going to be in that in a minute. So, yeah, that's what I do. But, yeah, my shopping and clothes has been guilty pleasure. And, you know, as I've been losing weight, my shoes, I think I told you guys in the earlier video how my feet have gone down. Well, I put on a pair of boots this week, and I can get in the boots and out the boots without even zipping the zipper down on the boot. So I'm a little upset about that. And then the calf area is just way too loose now, whereas before it fit. So I figure the shoe man is about to get a whole lot of business because I love my shoes. So yeah, I need to go ahead and work that out. Okay. So I don't know how a lot of you have shared your business, but I know that before I had my surgery, I told a few token people that I was going to be having it because I didn't want people in my business, number one. And number two, you know, I did want those that were close to me to know, you know, what was going on. Well, in the process of doing that, people tell your business even after. And I'm like, how are you going to tell my business? I did not give you permission to put my business out there. So how you going to pick and choose when it's time for my business to be put out there? Especially if I didn't tell you to tell my business. I mean, yeah, some people do know because I told them myself, but for other people to pick and choose when it's time to tell my business and what I did, I really have an issue with that. And I don't know if anybody else has dealt with that. I mean, no, it's not a secret that, you know, I had the gastric sleeve or whatever. However, I want to tell it. I don't want nobody telling for me. You know what I mean? So I kind of dealt with that this week, and I was a little bothered by it. But I've gotten over it. You know, you just learn who you can confide in and who you can't. Simple as that. Lastly, I've still been going to my support groups. I did miss the support group this week that just passed by. But they asked some really great questions. One of the questions was, when can you have sex? Yeah. And they said, well, first they said, you have to wait 6 weeks. Then they said, you know, there really is no time limit. But I thought that was very interesting. And then, you know, of course, with the birth control, because you need to be on another birth control, such as condoms and stuff like that, because of what's going on the inside, and you're not going to be completely covered, and you just may end up pregnant. And they say you should not get pregnant within the first 18 months of going through weight loss, or the weight loss surgery stuff. So yeah, it was very interesting. They talk about some great things, and like I said, I mean, if they have support groups in your community, I really suggest you going to them because they're great. Well, I don't really have anything else that I want to talk about. I just want to update you guys on a lot of things that's been going on with me. I'm back at work. I'm actually at work right now. But yeah, I'm back at work and working hard. And I was missing my YouTube family, so that's why I wanted to do a video. But I will be keeping you guys up to date now because I actually have a new video recorder thing on my phone. The one that I had, or when I updated my iPhone, I don't know, it was not working properly. So hopefully this one makes it easier. And on that note, Miss Queenyblk is signing off.